Excuse me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need that machine.
Oh, sorry, still got a few more sets.
I didn't ask for your workout routine. I asked you to move.
And I just told you I'm still using it.
There are plenty of other machines for you to use.
I could say the same thing to you.
Well, you didn't.
So what?
So move.
I'm working out.
As am I.
Really? Because you're dressed like you're about to go to the whitest picnic of all time.
Oh, sorry, I'm not dressed like all the other attention-seeking bimbos here.
Literally everybody but you is dressed normal.
Oh, really? Because half the men here also decided to free the nipple.
Can you please just leave me alone?
Not until you move.
I'm not done.
Get off my machine!
It's not your machine.
Move!
Excuse me, is there a problem here?
Yes, this man is harassing me. Are you kidding? You're harassing me.
I'm simply demanding he stops hogging the equipment. Ma'am, you have to let people use the equipment. That is ridiculous. I pay a lot of money to come here. Everybody else does too, so please just wait your turn.
So typical.
What? I see the way you run this place. Excuse me?
It is a madhouse in here.
If you have a concern, I'll be happy
Like,
to...
what's with all the grunting? It sounds like an adult movie in here.
I think people are just working hard.
And the locker rooms. Did you know there's naked people in there?
They're locker rooms.
They're disgusting.
Can I please continue my workout?
Yes.
No! Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Excuse me?
I'll be happy to refund your membership.
That is ridiculous. Where am I supposed to work out?
You'd fit right in at Planet Fitness.
Hey boss, you got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
So I just wanted to remind you that I'm gonna be out the rest of the week.
You're leaving?
Yes.
Right in the middle of our busiest time of year.
I have my sister's wedding. I told you about this like 2 months ago.
I don't think so.
See, I thought you might say that, so I went ahead and printed out all the emails we had about it. I still would really appreciate it if you just reschedule.
really can't reschedule a wedding.
Well, we can't reschedule work either.
I'm sure you can manage without me.
I don't think we can.
So what you're saying is I'm absolutely essential to the inner workings of this entire company.
You should be very proud.
Well, then it sounds like I should be getting a pretty hefty pay raise.
Well, okay, maybe essential is a bit of a strong word here.
so I'm not essential?
Because if not, it's totally fine. It shouldn't be an issue for me to go to this wedding.
You are essential.
For sure, but just not like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the wedding.
Well, just think about the company, your co-workers. We're family. I think this time I'm gonna prioritize my actual family.
so selfish.
Unless you think we should talk about that raise again. See you Monday.
Hello?
Hey, bud, it's your boss, Michael.
What number is this?
I found this website that makes your phone number show up as 911.
That feels super illegal.
Well, it wouldn't have been necessary if you had just answered my call.
I'm at a wedding.
Yeah, today. I called you yesterday like 5 times.
Please stop calling me. The ceremony starts in like 5 minutes.
Wait, okay, since I have you, can you just do one quick thing for me?
Oh my god, what?
Are you by a computer?
What part of wedding do you not understand?
Okay, well, can you like run up to your hotel room or whatever? I sent you an Excel document. I really need you to look at it.
It's my sister's wedding.
And 50% of marriages end in divorce, so I'm sure she'll have another.
Why don't you just look at the spreadsheet yourself?
I would, but I try not to work on weekends.
I want you all to meet your new manager.
What?
This is Paul. He's going to be in charge from now on.
I thought you said you were going with an inside hire.
Well, Paul had a very impressive resume. You promised me this promotion.
I don't know if promised is the right word.
I stayed late for literal months proving myself to you.
And you did.
You said the job wasn't even listed yet. It wasn't listed because Paul was headhunted. He was headhunted.
Yup.
From where?
From where what?
Where did you work before here?
I dabbled in some stuff. Actually started a pet clothing line.
Have you ever even been a manager before?
No.
Ever even worked in an office?
Well, no.
So what exactly about his resume impressed you so much?
I just thought we could use some fresh ideas.
And I am just full of them. Really?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me one.
Okay, well, one thing I was thinking is that we should start doing business in Canadian dollars instead of American dollars.
Why would we do that?
Because inflation.
Okay, am I being punked?
He is extremely qualified. I know I might not be the most traditional choice to be manager, okay? But my uncle and I, we really think...
Excuse me?
Uncle?
Well, that just explains everything.
It's pure nepotism.
Okay, so I don't know what that means, but
It's not that big a deal.
it's a big deal.
He's my dad's brother. It's not like we're blood relatives.
That's a blood relative.
I thought you had to have the same blood type for that.
This guy is the new manager.
He was the best choice for the job.
I was the best choice for the job.
Except
genetically.
that had nothing to do with it.
Was the job application just a DNA test?
Zip it, you two.
You're not my dad.
But
But if he was, you'd get promoted.
Oh my god, I don't care that we're related.
Clearly you care that you're related.
Unrelated? Where's the bathroom in this place?
Second door on the right.
Great. I will not work for him.
This isn't a discussion.
If he's the new manager, I quit.
I quit too.
Excuse me?
Couldn't find the bathroom.
Ever stop to consider that maybe you guys aren't as good at your job as you think you are?
Our full-time job is making you look good.
That is not true.
Oh, you'll see how true it is once we're gone.
Whatever, you guys know you're not leaving.
Watch me.
Wait,
Bye.
now what am I gonna do?
At least you still have me.
Oh, shut up. Can I help you?
Yeah, table for one, please.
Do you have a reservation?
Oh, no.
Ooh, okay. Well, unfortunately, we're fully booked.
Really?
Busy night.
Well, can't you just fit me in somewhere?
We only have so many tables.
But I'm only one person.
Which would still require one table, which we don't have.
What about that one there?
It's reserved.
But it's empty.
Because they're not here yet. Please, sir, there's nothing I can do.
Can you just ask the manager?
I really don't see how that would change anything.
Please? Hey, Sean?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this guy wants a table.
Okay, do you have a reservation?
No, but it's just me.
Well, unfortunately, we're fully booked.
I told him that.
Come on, please.
What do you expect me to do? Stick you at a table with some random family?
I wouldn't mind.
I bet they would.
Come on, I came a really long way to eat here.
Well, then you really should have booked something before coming.
I tried, but the system wouldn't let me.
What do you mean it wouldn't let you?
Yeah, every time I tried, it said you were fully booked.
Probably because we're fully booked.
I thought maybe it was a mistake.
Could have called.
I hate talking on the phone.
Well, I'm really sorry. You're just gonna have to come back another night.
So you're telling me there's not one empty seat in this entire place?
Not unless you count the toilet.
I could make that work.
Pretty sure that's a health code violation.
Then why'd you offer?
I was being sarcastic.
Hey, boss, we just got a cancellation for 7:30.
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Wow.
Lucky you. I guess we'll just stick you at the high top over there.
Ooh, actually, could I get a booth?
Hey, guys, what you doing?
Oh, hey, boss.
Doesn't look like a lot of work's getting done over here.
That's not our fault. We're a little distracted by that.
You're cuter.
No, you're cute.
Well, you're the cutest.
no, you're the cutest.
Son of a... I don't think they ever stop.
I've spoken to them about this like 50 times.
Right, well, we were kind of thinking that we should break them up.
Are you suggesting I meddle into the personal lives of my employees?
Well, I guess kind of.
love it. I'm in.
Really?
Anything's better than dealing with that.
I love you more.
No, I love you more.
No.
So what's the plan?
Well, we don't really have a plan per se.
Well, I just so happen to know that Megan absolutely hates her sister.
How do you know that?
I have access to all your emails.
You what?
Do you guys even read your employment agreement?
Still, though, not cool.
Regardless, I did a little bit of snooping and found out that Megan and her sister are basically mortal enemies.
Okay, and how does that help us?
Because now I can tell Megan that Dan changed his emergency contact to her sister, thus planting the seed of distrust into their relationship.
that is absolutely diabolical.
What can I say? Managing turns you into a bit of an evil genius.
Clearly.
Let the fighting begin. Hey, Megan, can you come here real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I just had no idea your sister lived in Rossburg.
What?
You may not know this, but I actually grew up around there.
Wait,
so... how did you know my sister lived in Rossburg?
Oh, because of Dan.
Dan told you my sister lived in Rossburg?
Oh, no, he just had to put the address down when he made her his emergency contact.
He what?
Yeah, I just assumed she was a doctor or something.
Daniel!
And now we sit back and watch.
Really? My sister?
What?
Drop the act. He told me everything.
What?
Do you know how absolutely disrespectful that is? Another woman? And my sister, no less?
All right, well, I'm sorry, okay?
You're sorry.
It was one time.
What are you talking about?
The affair with your sister? What are you talking about?
You're having an affair with my sister?
Not if that's not what we're talking about.
You're absolutely the worst person I've ever met.
Well,
you know what? I wouldn't have done it if you didn't do it first. That was like 3 weeks ago.
Well, now we're even.
Screw you.
Fine.
Fine. Well, I think that went about as well as we could hope for.
Yeah, I kind of doubt we'll be dealing with them anymore.
I must say, it is amazing what kind of blackmail you can get from people's emails.
Yeah. I probably should go check something.
It's too late. I already saw it.
Right.
You really should stop using your work email for your Craigslist meetups. Hello, Karen Helpline.
Yeah, hi. I need help with a Karen.
Of course. What seems to be the problem?
Well, my neighbor's kids are using sparklers in their front yard, and there's a Karen threatening to call the cops.
Oh boy, do you know the Karen in question?
Unfortunately, she lives a few houses down.
Okay, you're doing great.
Oh, God.
What happened?
She's moved on to the next house over.
Oh no, what's she doing?
She's telling the family they're not allowed to celebrate America's independence because they're not American.
Okay, sir, please hold on one moment. I'm getting another emergency call.
Please hurry.
Stay right where you are. Hello, Karen Helpline.
Yeah, hi. I have a major issue, and I need your assistance right away.
Okay, what's the issue?
There's a family trying to celebrate 4th of July, and they're not even American, okay? They're like Chinese or French or something.
Ma'am, would you mind telling me your name?
Karen Simmons?
Right, so see, this helpline isn't meant for Karens. It's actually meant for helping people with Karens.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and hang up.
Are you serious? Nobody hangs up on Karen Simmons.
Hi, yes, are you still there?
I don't know what just happened, but Karen's now going on a rampage.
Yeah, that may have been my fault.
What?
She just called us, but we refused to help her.
Great, because now she's trying to steal a hot dog from a toddler.
We're sending a team to your location, but keep your distance, okay? When Karens feel wronged, things can get ugly fast.
Well, she successfully stole the hot dog, and now she pushed a kid in the pool.
Where are the parents?
Pretty sure they're drunk.
Badly.
Yeah, what's up?
I've been told that you've been misusing company property and wasting a fair amount of time during work hours.
Who told you that?
Who told me is not important.
It was Phil, wasn't it?
Look, regardless of who told me,
Phil.
regardless, what matters in this situation is your conduct.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't done any of the things you said.
So you're telling me you didn't print party invitations with company paper and ink?
Those invitations were for Roger's retirement party here at the office.
Okay, well, I was also told
By Phil.
by somebody that you stole office supplies last week.
What?
Apparently you took tons of paper clips home.
Wait, do you mean that time when I had to take work home to hit that emergency deadline?
You tell me.
The paper clips were literally attached
attached to the document.
Well, Phil said...
Called it.
Fine, it was Phil.
Shouldn't he be focusing a little bit less on me and a little bit more on, like his own work?
So you're saying none of those things are true?
Not one.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Great.
Darla, can you send in Phil, please?
This should be fun.
Hey, boss, what's up? Hi, Phil. Please take a seat. We seem to be having a little bit of a disagreement regarding Bradley's conduct.
What's that have to do with me?
You really don't think that everybody in the office knows how much of a snitch you are?
Nobody thinks that.
I literally caught you taking photos of my computer yesterday. Those emails had nothing to do with work.
Quiet, you two. Phil, Bradley tells me that nothing you told me is true.
Of course it's true.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, what about the fact that you've taken 3 bathroom breaks already?
Pretty sure my IBS is none of your business.
I just think the company has a right to know how they're spending their money.
I don't even understand why you do this.
Because I actually care about the company. The company doesn't care about you.
Of course the company cares about me.
You sad, gullible little man.
I'm literally the best employee here.
And yet they still laid you off twice in 5 years.
That wasn't actually our fault. That was the market.
See, it had nothing to do with me. It was the market.
And then there was the time they forced you to work the weekend of your grandfather's 90th birthday party.
They promised me he'd have another one.
And did he?
That's not the point.
Oh my god, you are pathetic.
I am not. Go ahead, tell him.
I think it's very admirable that you put the company before your coworkers. And yourself. And your family.
Exactly. Literally a model employee.
Okay, you're too far gone, so I'm not going to waste my time, but I will tell you, if you make up another story about me, I will come to your cubicle and I will ruin your life.
Are you really going to sit there and let him threaten me?
Nobody's going to help you because nobody cares. You could die in that chair right now and they would replace you by lunch.
That's not true, is it?
Oh, definitely not. The HR guy's not even here today.